一个全字。
Okay. Okay, good evening. So now we begin. So 现在我们开始. So we begin by doing 15 minutes of meditation, then to bring the mind to this very moment. So like in our life, it's like packet and packet and packet of experience. So certain time you realize that for no reason, then you just feel unwell, or you feel very tired, or you feel disturbed, your mind feel disturbed. So what to do? So usually we want to blame someone. That person caused me to feel disturbed. So usually that will be the natural tendency. Find someone to blame. Find someone to blame for what I'm feeling. So as you start to practice, right, you realize that there will be certain time. You realize that there's this ariser of feeling that there's beyond your control. You know you don't like it, and it's something very weird. So it's actually self-cherishing. It's actually self-cherishing controlling you right now, because you're not getting the respect that you want to get, getting the praise you want to get, or getting the certain material item you think you deserve to have. You think you deserve to have, or you pay a lot of money for certain thing, but it's not getting the quality of it. You feel that you've been cheated. So our emotion get disturbed by external things. So what can we do? So just now we finished the prayer with Rinpoche. So today, Geshe-la started at 8:30. So we finished about 11:30 like that. So about 3 hours in the afternoon, or 1:30 until about 5 o'clock. So it was actually Heruka Guru Puja. So but it's very extensive in terms of the offering. So as we start to do the thing, then we start to think, a lot of people start to feel, oh, I'm in the prayer, I do the thing, I'm supposed to feel good. No, it's not necessarily like that one. When you're inside a puja, dirt can come out. Dirt can come out. You will have the first experiencing of recognizing the dirt, the unnice feeling. So what do you do with it? The first rule, if you feel uncomfortable, you're angry, or your mind disturbed, don't do anything. Don't do anything. Don't talk. Don't tell the person anything. Don't do anything. Go take a shower, drink some water, eat some food, just settle down for a while, really. Settle down. Settle down. A lot of people, this one, they start to smoke, and they smoke and they smoke. So just now we're inside the music.
So maybe we do must reset this one. Nothing to do.
Yeah.
Just set a lot. Just keep
Yeah.
reading and reading.
Sawa Buddha takinya.
Yeah, just set a lot. Just reset a lot. Don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So as we said during the puja itself, so there was someone texted me during the break, correct? So they got processed. So it was definitely processed. So she got processed, and they really don't know what to do. So when someone get processed, what do you do? So you get excited together with them, right? Not going to. So first thing is to make sure they are in a safe place, don't harm themselves, no knife, no nothing they can take and then lunge at you, whatever. Lunge at you. So for you, you first time encounter the thing. So what can you do? You start to count every mantra. You count. The main thing is to take refuge first. Take refuge. Take refuge. So you settle your own self first. So you're pretty settled. You settle yourself, and then so it take refuge means that so you are more calm energy, and hopefully your calm energy uh help the person. Help the person. So usually when the thing happen, we always try to think there must be something outside her, right, that is causing. So when you got a nice feeling, so you always try to blame something outside for your unnice feeling. No, there's nothing from his own side. One, everything's come from cause and effect. Everything come from cause. Even the person do something you don't like, it's because you created a cause to experience that thing. You call experience thing. Then right now you must do the litmus test. You say that regardless what they do, I still love them. Does this still hold truth or not? If this still hold truth, suddenly you will release from that urge to react. Say, yeah, I still love them. Oh, then easy already. And then this is a test. Clear? So every time you do, the best, most powerful state of mind to have is cherishing other, because you get a nice feeling because you cherish yourself. That's what you're cherishing. So as all you all start to practice, right, in my experience, every 5 year, 5 year, 5 year, 5 year, there'll be a major test in your Dharma career. You start to feel whatever for thing that the dirt just come out like this, like a big chunk. Then what you do? So what you do? So drink some water, then don't go and look outside, don't react, don't look outside for what thing. Ask yourself, where's the eye that is feeling this right now? Most of the time it's here. You feel there's a tightness here, you feel. Then so you must breathe and breathe out. You have to do this. Remember, so now you are a Madhyamaka practitioner, middleway practitioner. Myself swear already. So don't go and react, don't scold. We like to blame someone for whatever we experience one. As long it's not I do one, I feel okay. Or the person must say nice thing to me, then I feel okay. Or like that, then you got problem already. Why? Then you forever need someone for you to do your own recovery drill. You don't need someone. You got your guru is always with you. You always got the guru. You always got your practice with you. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Just chill for a while. When dirt come out, doesn't mean you do a little bit of practice. There's no negative karma, no nothing. Of course, dirt come out. It's good. Actually, understand not? The only good thing about negative karma come out is that when the negative karma ripen, it means you finish the karma. It's very good. And you can do a bit of lojong if you are able. Do for 1 minute, then try. If you think are unbearable, then try to drink some water and then think of generate love. Says that where you cannot find the eye, you must employ antidote. Main thing is to employ antidote. The first antidote is not to make the thing worse by trying to argue with people, you cause me or whatever thing. Okay, go away. Don't show your face to people. Because when you show your face to people, probably quite ugly one. Don't show your face to people, probably pretty ugly one. Hide your face. Put one brown paper bag and hide your face. Okay, so because we got a lot of negative karma, so remember. So even you do certain things, like people might whatever intention cannot get it. Don't blame them, because all sentient beings are pitiful. They are still controlled by the ignorant. They are all controlled by their self-cherishing. Whoever got self-cherishing was suffer one. There's no doubt one. Right now, the world is getting a little bit more difficult. The American just want to bully everyone around them. It's quite clear-cut bully. It says that you don't come out close the whole street, no one can use. This is our karma, right? Who produced him? Well, whoever get affected by it is producing the thing. Okay, good. So this year, right now today is the third anniversary of Rinpoche. We don't use the word die. We use the word mind absorbed to Dhammakaya. Mind absorbed to Dhammakaya. So I spoke to Ken Rinpoche and also spoke to Venerable Roger. So Roger said that unlikely they'll have to see His Holiness one more year, probably before they can start the search. So His Holiness will probably got ideas. So Roger told me, actually it's not we'll look for Rinpoche, it's Rinpoche will look for us. I said, yeah, that sounds correct. He said, actually you don't need search. The Rinpoche will look for us when the time is correct. So we're going to see His Holiness and ask for his any more advice that we do. Remember, no, as you start to practice, there will be this thing. When you practice, doesn't mean 顺风顺水, you don't get nothing. No, when you start to practice, dirt will come out, emotion will come out. There's something that you also don't know why it come out. You're like, oh, how come I feel really very lousy, you know? Can remember, sometimes could be you didn't eat enough food, your sugar suddenly went low, could be. That means you drink a lot of sugar water, you spike, then you go down, your mood swing, could be like that. So you just have to watch out yourself. Then if this happens, simple eat a little chocolate bar or whatever thing. Okay, remember, don't create more negative karma than what you need to do already. Don't create any more. Don't look outside. Don't go and do any action. Look within. Where's the eye that's feeling it one? You point. You ask yourself, is it here? Is it here? You point, use your finger and point. You cannot find. Then you ask yourself, but I got a feeling what? I don't feel good. But it's not in the body. I cannot find any part of the body. I got a feeling. So, but you identify yourself with the feeling, correct or not? You identify yourself with the feeling, correct or not? But you cannot say that I is not the body. Well, this is uniquely you. So you realize that right now we are in a very unique situation that we can actually use that thing to analyze. Like you feel, I don't like this feeling. Then you ask, you check. You must have the frame of, you must have a lot of merit to be able to do this. You don't have enough merit, you can forget about it. No way you can do it. Is it in the hair? Is it in the eyebrow? Is it in my hair here? Then the hair here? Then, oh, hey, check. It cannot be fine in my skin. Is it can be fine in each part, any part of the bones or not? Particular bone, it cannot. Is it fine in a particular part of the blood or not? Is it fine in a particular part of the air sac or not? You cannot identify there's a you that is feeling this one. Then you ask yourself, then where's the then who is doing the pointing? Who is doing the searching? There's a feeling of I right now. There's still a feeling of I. So how does this I exist? Since it's not found on the parts, so the I is merely together with the part right now. Merely like in a dream. You know, when you're in a dream, when you wake up, most of us, when we wake up from the dream, then we know we have this dream. But in the dream, let's say you got very vivid dream, it's very real. You really feel that you run or you get excited or people punch you or don't hit me or whatever thing. You have that feeling, but there's no one hitting you, right? It's from your mind, the imprint created. So because of this strong dualistic view, that means there's someone making me upset. This is strong dualistic view. As a practitioner of Dharma, especially the practitioner of Madhyamaka or Tsongkhapa, Tsongkhapa says, come, stop all your strong dualistic grasping. It's the strong dualistic grasping that create all your suffering. It's the strong dualistic thing that create all your suffering. So today we want to do about 15 minutes of meditation. Then after that, I want to go through calling the guru from afar. So there's one long version, a short version. I thought I'll just read through the long version. I think the inside there got contained the lump and very, very key essential point. Inside there, when you call the guru, you talk about the quality of the guru and you talk about how the guru will help you and how you do that. Remember, you do not want to make any mistake in relation to your spiritual master. Because when you make some mistake and you continue to make mistake, it become a habit and then become a habit that will break your back because that's very dangerous. Especially the most dangerous person is actually the guru. He can bring you to enlightenment and it also can create a cause for a lot of delay in achieving your final goal. So you must really be careful. That's why Rinpoche write in a Calling the Guru from Bar, he add one paragraph, never for even one moment I generate heresy to my guru. He say, there's nothing outside, it's my wrong view of the whole thing. As long you don't do anything coming, of course dirt will come out, understand not? It's not say that you practice, you don't have lousy feeling, wrong thoughts or everything. You don't follow that thought and react. Don't follow the thought and react. Don't talk to anyone. No need to clarify anyone. Just go for a shower. Go for a shower. Drink something. Not drink beer. Drink something. Drink Milo. So just now the lady who got possessed, right? It was quite scary. For people who never see one. I say, I'm now in Kathmandu. How can I help you right now? I say, okay. You must burn the high giva incense. So all you must have a high giva incense. Must have. In case your friend need, you got one packet, then 2 still incense. Then you put the thing, you burn, then you smell. They will go, the spirit will give face on. At least the main thing that they cannot harm themselves. The spirit will not harm the person. So right now you see the thing like that. Is it that you don't like they behave this way? You should be focusing, are they harming themselves? No. Okay, so okay. they got a little bit of movement or like that or whatever thing. Well, this one will go away after a while because the spirit also need energy one. I'm gonna tell you, all need energy. All need energy. We can do whatever jumping on after a while, they all then after they wake up again, then they jump again. They still need energy one. I remember all this right, because I saw my teacher in action, Rongta Rinpoche and Geshe Kunjok told me, if you go, right, you're brave enough, right? That's why it's very important. That means we got the high giver incense, then we burn the thing, and then they smell. It will help them to pacify their mind. If the spirit is a very malicious one, right? They won't move around one. They sit under the table, they do this sort of sound. They do hissing sound. The one I saw. It's not like so this is Naga. Naga do this sort of thing. Yeah, like that. So they probably, so I look at the lady is probably, I didn't have any background, so, but the way they behave, correct, is probably some dirty thing enter. So if they smell the high giba incense strong enough, then then the spirit will slowly will come out of the body. Because the human energy is very strong. Usually spirit cannot enter one. It might be have some strong karmic connection with them, or you do something screw up. That's why they can enter your body. They can enter your body. Okay, good. So I want to do 15 minutes. Then I want to go to the calling guru from far. So we keep this person in mind. Her name is called Wu Yiling. So for Yiling, how quickly do we pacify all the external obstacle? If it happen to you, what you all do? Remember, take refuge first. Think of the guru in front of you, the Buddha right on top of you, and then you say, then you take refuge. Or you say, I go for refuge to the Buddha, the Dharma. Then generate the thought, then think the Buddha melt and go inside your body. And the light dispel all the darkness, whatever the spirit hiding inside your body one. So is it the spirit go inside your body? Or the spirit affect your mind? You think, hide inside body. Is it hide inside the body? That means it's something. Does something go inside your thing? Or is it something unseen one? So what is that thing that go inside there? Probably the unseen, as long as spirit, they got form, but subtle form. It's not like gross ones, subtle form. So there's like our energy, so they can merge with you and then disturb, make you shake, make you uncomfortable, or make you yell, or make you jittery. So if it's not saying it will happen to you, but if you see people, you must take refuge. Remember, take refuge. Take strong refuge. Remember, take strong refuge. Then you recite one mantra, Shikamani Buddha mantra. Call Buddha, come here. Have compassion on him. I'm not afraid. But I think he probably needs something. Come, have the handle for him. Then you generate compassion in the first time. You're not afraid to chase him up. You say that he must probably need something from me. Buddha, can you give him first? Then settle me later. Oh, you generate compassion. Then got no problem really. Okay, must understand this. Then I don't know. Some of y'all, I probably the last time I gave her the high giba chakra, right? So now got the cloth one. So next time I see you, I probably have to, everybody must take some, in case anything happen, quickly cover your face. You very scared to cover. Okay, high giva is very serious. When you got high giva chakra, every sinikui when you call high giva, please help. So the thing to do is to help the whatever the spirit come. There's a spirit also need to get that liberated. Right? You can tell the Buddha, can you please help this spirit to be liberated from samsara? You can think like that. That'll be very good, right? So you're not worried so much you got possessed, you're worried that this being be free of suffering, be liberated from samsara. Or then that's very special. That moment once you generate compassion, you generate kindness, then things will get easier because actually you say, regardless what they do, I'm not afraid, It's just got them lousy nightmare right now. That when I wake up there, what? That time I did pretty well. I was not panicky. I pretty quite cool. First thing, I do not react the wrong way. I did not make it worse. Okay, I tried to take some shower. I tried to be chill out. Then right now, they are playing the Guru Rinpoche chanting. So they hear, then I can see her like that for a while. Then she wore me some black thing. I don't know what is that. So some pollution probably. Okay, all of us are susceptible. That's why we all must at least wear the chakra that I offer out on. The chakra that I offer out on must have the chakra minimum. Must have minimum. So I can definitely offer you all this. I mean, I got enough. I printed 1,000 piece, so I got more than enough. So you all can have 1 or 2 piece each, So you can, it's not for handkerchief. Oh, then become handkerchief. This one, this I give up. This is a very special one. Usually it's done in paper one, but I do in cloth, right? So whatever happened, the thing won't uh, won't melt away. So you just put in your pocket. Then that's it. Then you generate compassion. Whoever disturbing you you pray to High Giva. Please help them to be liberated from samsara. Take care of me later. Take care of him first. Wow, this is amazing, correct or not? You're not so worried about your self-cherishing. So you see that you start to worry, you start to feel not nice because of self-cherishing. Remember, all y'all will have that coming out. When the debt come out, remember, don't do anything wrong. Don't open your mouth, don't say anything, just breathe. Just breathe. You breathe long enough, because nothing is permanent. Everything's permanent. You cannot get upset for 10 days on no way lah. You will be probably go very, very tired. Very, very tired. Okay, that's why they say do not go to those places got cemetery, whatever thing that the energy is a bit low one. Because some of them they all gather, they will probably harm you. You probably can get a little bit of harm from them. So, well, they can harm you is because your previous life you harmed them before. Okay, good. So now we do 15 minutes of meditation. So this 15 minutes is very important. It set the stage for all the things to happen. If you don't able to bring your mind back, you cannot transform your mind. Because do no evil, do all good, completely subdue your mind. If you do not bring your mind back to this very moment, and then try to handle such that the first thing to handle is such that the 8 worldly dharma is not functioning. He very disrespectful me, never say nice thing to me, never whatever thing. Like you expect someone must always do for you. No, I don't know whatever. Then you expect every time good thing to happen to you, all the bad thing happen, you cannot handle one. Remember, first thing to do is make sure the 8 worldly dharma. The 8 worldly dharma is the real enemy, real lah. The real enemy is not outside one. The outside is already happen already. The real enemy is that inside and continue to create one is your mind, your self-cherishing. You must get this correct. How does self-cherishing feel? Now, right now, as you feel Wei Song, now that's the self-cherishing. How to kill him? Call the guy, scold you some more, lie ba. Or you test yourself. Sifu say the litmus test, right? You say that regardless what they do, I still love them. Then you say, still love or not? Yes. Oh, very good. That means you, for the very first time, you know you really love people, regardless what they do. Like the mummy, you got your only child, right? Even they do the most screw up thing, you still think they are quite okay. I like to assume this. But right now, you're very logical. No, cannot do this other thing. But assumption, right? Then when you think of this life, maybe, but you think of next life because of what they have done, right? They're going to suffer a long time. Wow. Because when a Buddhist practitioner, we always look from the past, 前因后果, past, present, future. When you look at it, our picture pretty total, a total picture. When you look at only one point, your picture not very clear. When someone come there, let's say your husband come back, give you a black face, it's because he got a bad day. Who say everybody come back must give you a nice face, like look like ice cream for you to see one? Who say so? No what? Who are you? Every time must give nice face one. You must create a cause for it, correct or not? So we always expect someone to show us very nice face, very nice one. Oh yeah, maybe you can wear those type of thing, paper bag, No, you see, this is your bad habit right now. This is the real cause of all your suffering, your child cherishing. Lama Tsongkhapa say, don't be too friendly a lot of people. After they too friendly people, they expect you to do something for them. Then become like that. So it's not say you don't be good to people. The final thing is to get enlightened. Because when you get enlightened, you got clairvoyant power, then you know exactly what they do. If you don't have clairvoyant, then no point doing the thing. Remember, it takes the greater of men to say sorry. You say sorry is not say you're low. You say sorry, 真正我有洪亮，我敢舍。你看啊，我放，我舍，我离。我放呢，我放得下，因为我很清楚，我这个应该放。我舍呢，是因为我成全你，所以我舍。I say sorry。然后离呢，因为我要重生。真的，after you get married, then no choice really, correct? But if before get married, sometimes you really think that you found the correct guy or not. If you don't know, find the guy or the girl or whatever thing. That's why His Holiness ever say, look, Now we all better, right, monks and nuns. We want to go anywhere, we pack our bag, off we go. You know, think very much, you know. So for the lay, they have to think, then the kids come out, then the grandkids, then they'll then think about the education, think about their job, think about so many things like samsaric. All these are just pure. Actually, it's not very important, right? No? When you start to talk, right, you realize that some of the things you feel lousy is not important at all. At the time of death, are you going to be upset because the person never say good morning to you or talk to you nicely or everything? It's because you expect, correct? Not. Who are you to expect people to say nice thing to you, or because I do that to you? Remember the eight verses of thought transformation, verse number 6, correct? When someone who I love very much betray me, hurt me very badly, now that person is your guru. Why? Why you call that person your guru? Because when they hurt you, because that person is your guru to show you your child cherishing, to show you. You see the guru job in the beginning that you do some, you can do some generosity, do some copying or whatever thing. But the real guru is to subdue your mind, to subdue your mind, to subdue your child cherishing. Understand not? It's not to subdue your mind, take the stone and beat you. Beat. No, it's not beat you. Subdue your mind means subdue your child cherishing. So verse number 6, when someone meet you, you love very much, take care of you, you take care of her or him very much, and then they do something, wow, really terrible, called betray. Then you must see the person as your guru, because this person is 不是人 it's not a practice patient it's to understand that this is your child cherishing. You still got child cherishing. When child cherishing come out, how about to do? Okay, you cannot bend yourself. You just breathe. Try to do a breath. By breathing, you make your mind neutral. When it's neutral, the strength of that thing will go down. It is like this. It is like this. You have to go neutral gear. Go neutral gear. Okay, so today inside the Lama Chopa, right, we did special because Rinpoche add inside Guru Puja, Rinpoche will add this prayer, until the whole thing is really, really thick. Really, really thick. So for those people who take highest yoga, you want to take a look at the sadhana, text me. I will send you so you can take a look. Oh. Then you can know, oh, got so many different one. As you stand right now, right, I felt that if you can take care of our daily emotion, is your emotional strong now? Is your emotion positive or not? Means even how negative you get a little bit upset, but you're able to do recovery. Are you able to recover now? Or you 你的脸哦 become 接假了 Oh, you must know how to do the recovery drill. Very important. So Dharma practitioner, remember, especially you take a Bodhisattva vow, you're not supposed to be angry with someone, do something bad to you. 不会, cannot. You take Bodhisattva, then you break Bodhisattva vow. Remember, when you take Bodhisattva vow, you go one corner and you tell yourself, my last life sure and jialat. You blame your last life, understand not? You want to blame someone, blame your last life, 你擦，你这个瓜你做了这些现在我呢 mere labor， now 给你这个害得很惨了，很不舒服。When you talk it out, sometimes your mind reason, then you see your mind want to hold on to a positive place. But right now, because you're unable to move to a positive place, that's why you suffer. So you're unable to go to positive without going neutral. So breathing become very important. Okay, good. So now do 15 minutes, and then later I want to just go through the thing and then think strongly for this lady here, right? Wu Yi her, right? To quickly pacify all the obstacle. Well, when I say I take prayer suffering, I can really feel the intense of her mind just now. The whole my mind was really, really like 僵硬, like then the heart is like tight. Then I try to, wow. No, I must tell you, it's not as pleasant as go Kyoto and see Sakura, that's for sure. Sakura is like that. What is son of like that sound like 很僵硬. Okay, good. 15 minutes again. Okay, now we take refuge in Channel Bodhicitta. So out of fear, out of faith, out of compassion, visualize the Buddha in front of you. Unmistaken. So between, you might not be very good at visualizing all the shape, the outcome, but it's very important to understand it's here. So if you study the Dharma enough, then you realize that the Dhammakaya means the wisdom mind of the Buddha know everything. When he know everything, the subtle body is there, the Sambhogakaya is there. So Namanakaya, you can't see, but it's always spontaneous, four bodies all together, and depend on what our karma, what our karma. So the Buddha can manifest in the form of animate and inanimate object. So it's so important to 100% feel that the Buddha in front of you. So we are quite good at like seeing the Buddha statue and then we pray. Like sometimes we got problem, we go to Waterloo, then we sit. So last time before I met Rinpoche, I used to go to the Waterloo temple. There is something thing that know that no more way that don't want to turn to. You go there and sit there for a little while. And suddenly you realize that the energy just specified because there is the presence of the thing. But also it's very chain music. Is it that chain music only go Waterloo more often and your statue don't go? No, same. It's just that because we believe that Waterloo more powerful, that's why you get more power from that. But if you got a small statue, so I remember Rinpoche offered me one Tara and one chain music, small one. He buy from Renting, he go there, he learn. So if there any different, of course the artists or everything they're different, but in terms of Dhammakaya, no different. Dhammakaya means Dhammakaya already. Then they have very strong. You have to practice until your faith, your ability to generate that thought become very stable. Regardless what happen, this one always you have one. It must have. So right now the difference is like when good times you think you can practice very well, when things happen, then suddenly you don't know more antidote, you don't know what to do. Of course can call 师父救命, 救命. Or this kind, 师父救命, 师父救命, also can. If that make you feel good, then do it, 师父救命, 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 师父救命. There's all mantra are to subdue, pacify your mind. You say that one can pacify your mind, next time give oral transmission for this. 师父救命, oral transmission. Okay, good. So now we think of that out of fear, out of faith, then we take refuge and bodhicitta. I go for refuge until I'm enlightened to the Buddha, to the Dharma, and to the Sangha. And by the positive potential I create, by practicing generosity and also the other far-reaching attitude, may I become a Buddha to free all beings from all their suffering. And I go for refuge until I am enlightened to the Buddha, to the Dharma, and to the Sangha. And by the positive potential I create by practicing generosity and also the other far-reaching attitude, may I become a Buddha to free all beings from all their suffering. And I go for refuge until I'm enlightened to the Buddha, to the Dharma, and to the Sangha. And by the positive potential I create by practicing generosity and also the other far-reaching attitude, may I become a Buddha to free all beings from all their suffering. So visualize the Buddha, send forth white, yellow, nectar light, come forth, purify, then give all the blessing. Then he come on top of us, dissolve into us, become inseparable from us. Okay, good. So now we do the calling the Guru from afar. So this is one of the main, Rinpoche always put special attention, right? Like when we do the Lama Chopa, whichever we do retreat, the first prayer we do in the morning is called the Guru from afar. Without the blessing of the Guru, nothing happens. You can do all the whatever thing, because this must come first. If you don't have number one, the datum, right, there's nothing to anchor the rest. So this is very, very of importance. So you must realize why so important. So what is guru? Guru is Dhammakaya, must understanding. Guru is not the physical person to give you the teaching. No. Guru for you is the one that review the path so that you can ripen your own mind. Only the guru. Is it only one? No. As you go along, there might be a couple of gurus. So depending on your karma, so you don't need to search a lot. If you can have one and this one, perfect one, then you can do all the way. That's really amazing. To a certain point, once you come, you realize that you actually no need to look like Roger saying, I think we're in a situation, we no need to look for Rinpoche. It's Rinpoche look for us. It's the same thing. It's exactly like that. When you practice based on your class teacher, you do exactly what you do until you realize that, whatever my this teacher told me do, I already finished already. So then after a while, got new lobang, you got new contact some. 所以now 我跟你没完没了 you trouble do 蓝明全部100 times. Wow. You where to finish? Can't finish it all. Okay, so it's very important. So calling the guru from afar. So why you call the guru from afar? So when you understand Dhammakaya again, then you know the guru is with you, what, 对不对? But that call for only a small group of students can understand. They have study, and their study is supported by what? Supported by renunciation, supported by merit, supported by the small scope, supported by the middle scope understanding, supported by the great scope understanding. Then you can say the guru is inside your heart, your Dhammakaya, same nature. But for those in the beginning one, that first time hearing the thing one, no, you have to rely on something that you're familiar one. My guru don't know somewhere in a cave or whatever thing. They call the guru from afar means you pray to him, you invoke him. Invoke means please come here, come to my mind. I'm thinking of you. So this I received this transmission. My idea is that maybe I will do maybe I try to today is no way I can finish the entire prayer one, but I want to go through this in maybe one or two times. So tomorrow I will be able to come on. I will speak in English. So 这几天我会把这部经把互换上师，我用英文讲完先，然后我才补充，好不好？So this calling the guru from far got the long version, got the short version. And usually before retreat, we always call the guru first to get blessing. So Rinpoche actually, when I was in Terengganu for retreat with Rinpoche, so Rinpoche say, okay, now you all call the guru from afar, you follow this instruction like that. Then later, after the first lecture he gave, you know why you have to do the first prayer? This he said, without the guru blessing, there is nothing to be achieved. No, that's why I call guru Buddha. There's no Buddha. If there's no guru, there's no Buddha. No. So there's no original that the first person suddenly become Buddha or no. It's always as the prior must have a guru. Oh, this is really amazing. But Nyingma is very unusual. They call the primordial Buddha. So it's not a form, but it's Dhammakaya. They show it into a form of a form called Samandrabhadra and Samandabhadri. Samandrabhadra and Samandabhadri. But it's very, very profound. It's actually very profound. I think I did say it a while ago. So Samandrabhadra stock this in Namanakaya form to the first disciple. So it's called Garab Doje. From Garab Doje, he gave the particular thing, it's called string shima. And then after string shima, and then after that, he gave the one called Sri Manjushri. And Sri Manjushri is a Chinese. I was like, wow, Chinese pretty good. Then after the fourth one passed to Guru Rinpoche, Padmasambhava. So the lineage of this is very, very profound. It's really, really very, very profound. Really, really very profound. Okay, so the calling of Guru is to invoke the blessing of the Guru first. Don't make your mind ripen. That means you make your mind ready to transform. So you must be patient with yourself. So a while ago, some students say that need to practice patience, You actually can check with chat GPT, what is your weak point, whatever you talk a lot, then he probably can come out something for you. So that is to give you something that you can engage with. But in a lumbering, they say patient is not only you're not reacting when someone obnoxious say something to you or beat you, is a patient in achieving to bear hardship, overcome hardship. Then patient in completing your accumulation of merit and wisdom. That means you are very patient. You do whatever it takes. This is patient. So patient is not only just people do it, then you don't react back. No, patient is regarding certain things like regardless what happened, I want to complete the thing. Then regardless what happened, I will complete the true accumulation of merit and wisdom. So calling God Guru Apa, I received a transmission from Lama Zopa Rinpoche, also from many teachers, also Sangye Rinpoche. So this Guru, calling Guru from afar, is one of those main prayer, right? The many teachers they do. So I will read, as I do, I read paragraph by paragraph, then I just go there. It's called a torment wheel. A torment wheel means I'm very tormented right now. I'm really suffering. Then almost like crying. Quickly drawing forth the blessing of the Lama. That means right now I am suffering, Lama. I really calling you, please bless my mind. Then blessing of the Lama, the inseparable three kaya. That means the Lama is Dhammakaya, Shambhanakaya, Dhammakaya. the nature true body, the emptiness of Namanakaya called Shravanakaya, the emptiness of Sambodhakaya is called Shravanakaya, the emptiness of Dhammakaya is called Shravanakaya, called 性身、是身。我们说法身跟色身，色身有报身跟化身，化身就是 Namanakaya，报身是 Sambodhakaya，法身是 Dhammakaya，性身 is Shravanakaya. So this is the title. Then inside here, then you say, then we always join palm. They say, Lama think of me, Lama think of me, and Lama think of me. And this is like, the old phone, you starting what, then you do, you know that you press it. So this is like you call your guru, right? It's almost like dialing the number 1, 2, 3. It's 3 times is 999. Desperate. It's all comma tak to her right now. So calling Lama from her is like pressing 999. I'm desperate right now. So here it's called a torment will quickly drawing forth the blessing of the Lama, the inseparable three kaya. Okay, now in the title itself, you really understand really the Lama is none other than Namanakaya, Sambonakaya. Even from his side is valid, correct? Is you yourself able to draw the blessing? If you don't have devotion, you'll not be able to draw the blessing. Like you got battery here, you never put inside your mind here. Right? Let's say the battery is here, you never put inside the plus and minus inside your body. You're not going to get any energy from the thing on. So right now it says Sifu, my battery flat already. I'm tormented right now. Quickly charge. Then the teacher, okay. So this is the thing. First paragraph. The wisdom of great bliss of all the Buddha. One taste with Dhammakaya. You see the first line straight away talk about the most important thing. Dhammakaya means the wisdom of all the Buddha. It is itself the ultimate nature of all kind Lama. You see Lama, there are many Lama. Lama means someone high with knowledge called Lama. So not everybody that is a Lama got knowledge on. So some teacher are Rinpoche, but not Lama. Some Lama are not Rinpoche. But when you say Lama, Zopa Rinpoche, so Rinpoche high in knowledge, but you also past life is a great practitioner. His name is called Kunshang Yeshe. So Kunshang Yeshe was the last life of the lay practitioner, now practicing the Nyingma tradition. So I beseech you, Lama Dhammakaya. So when you think of Lama Dhammakaya, you no longer think of one now. You're drawing the energy of every Dhammakaya, every Buddha. Remember, if you only think of one, right, he's like the source that you can tap every Buddha blessing. He's like the one. Because the Dhammakaya of a guru and the Dhammakaya of Amitabha Buddha, Dhammakaya Shakyamuni Buddha, Dhammakaya of Heruka, Dhammakaya Yamantaka is all same. In Dhammakaya, there isn't a Yamantaka Dhammakaya, Heruka Dhammakaya. No, it's all same. So when you think of the ultimate, you Bishichu Lama Dhammakaya, you're tapping the blessing of all the deity. You must understand. So the guru is the Buddha, the guru is the Dhamma, the guru is the Sangha. So the guru is everything. So please guide me always without separation in this life, future life, and the Baudo. So right now you ask to be guided, right? So right now you tormented. So you ask to be guided, right now. You don't call the guru for fun, right? You ask him to guide you. How he guide you? He guide you by revealing the path to you. Of course, sometimes the guru can go out and then talk to you, maybe go for a meal or whatever thing. But the main thing is to reveal the path to you. So you must understand the main thing to meet the Lama is he must teach you the Dharma. If you meet the teacher but cannot teach you the Dharma because of language problem, you miss out quite a bit. It's just that the Bhutan Rinpoche probably is he must be a Lingpa, I'm quite sure. But I cannot communicate with him. Right? I cannot speak Bhutanese. Then his English gone, I'm not okay. 他叫我 Rinpoche, 我叫他 Rinpoche, Rinpoche, Rinpoche. 就是这样 cannot do very much. So without separation, this life, future life. So in between this life and your future life is something called Zhong Ying Shen, the Baodo. So in the Baodo, he must guide you because you're supposed to go to a lower realm, really serious one, like say hell realm. In the Baodo, you can think of Guru. He's able to pluck you up and go for a good rebirth. Well, because the Buddha had made this prayer, if I ever one day become a Buddha and you invoke me, if I cannot bring you out from wherever you go into a lower rebirth, I shall not get enlightened. So right now, Shakyamuni Buddha get enlightened. That's why he's got the power to do this. Okay, this point is really important to understand this very well. So when you think of guru, is the guru just a body? No, you must think of four. But 你不够福报 to see him in Sambonakaya form. So you must see him in form of human, right? Now. So the human will behave like human being, fall sick, sometimes scold you, sometimes do things you don't like, sometimes you everything. Then something you do things don't like, then suddenly you think my guru is human. Then you cock out already. you just downgrade yourself. Yeah, downgrade yourself. So because you got no karma, if he was to manifest somewhere higher, you will not be able to see him because you don't have enough merit to see him someone kind of form. You manifest somewhere lower like hell realm or animal, you can't communicate, you can't get anything. So the only way to communicate is to fall. So as a human being, you show human mistake. So but remember, do not focus on the bad thing of the guru because whatever bad, right, it still come from your negative karma. It still come from your negative karma. So you must always have to so focus on the good quality because whatever you see is your karma to experience the thing. So you have to focus on the proper thing. Second, I take one more paragraph. Wisdom own illusory appearance, the conqueror with 7 branches. It is itself the ultimate basis of emanation of all kind Lama. I beseech you, Lama, Sambonakaya, please guide me always without separation in this life, future life, and about though. So the last line is always the same, please guide me. So how he guide you? Is he hold your hand? No. He will give you the medicine, give you the thing, do this, avoid this one. So usually the teacher will, in the very beginning, will tell you what to avoid. That means negative one. Don't do. Just like just now, I sort of share you. When you got a lousy feeling, the thing is don't open your mouth and do all the wrong thing. Shut up. Shut up. If a house got swimming pool, the best is go and do blow bubble. Oh, that's the best. Blow bubble. I don't know you understand what I call blow bubble. Last time we do a lot of blow bubble. Go blow bubble. Blow bubble is very, very important. So here they say that wisdom own illusory appearance. That means the appearance come from where? The Sampunakaya come from Dhammakaya. The wisdom own illusory appearance. Wisdom appearing in a form, illusory one. It don't exist the way it appear in that way to you. It's the conqueror with the 7 branches. That means the 7 type of quality. So this is very tantra already, very serious tantra. It is self the ultimate basis of emanation of all kind Lama. That means when you see your guru, this one is the emanation of all. So do you need a lot of guru? If you understand this, you realize you don't need a lot. You just need to have that one that can go as far. Then the next one will come in place on. The guru will come. You need not to look for. You see, most of the time the guru look for you, like you know. The guru is always there. It's just that are you able to extract the thing? Okay, so now we call Dhammakaya to bless us, the Sambonakaya bless us. That one, the play of the various emanation, suiting the disposition of many to be support. So that means the play of various emanation means it's like medicine, you know. So say you got this type of sickness, you need this medication, you do this. You need got this type of sickness, you do this. So you say the guru will appear in whatever form, right, to suit the disposition of whatever type of manner you need to subdue. It's the behavior of the Sambonakaya of all the kind Lama. I beseech you, Lama Namanakaya. Please guide me always without separation, this life, future life, and the Baudo. So Namanakaya are more gross body. So when the Shakyamuni Buddha was around, we did not have the karma to see him, but I'm quite sure we must, those who met Tantra Bobby around him, ants or whatever thing. Then they say that Namanakaya, Shakyamuni Buddha that time is called the Supreme Namanakaya. That means ordinary being who got good karma will be able to talk to the Buddha. So when they say in good karma, see Buddha, means previous life they got good karma, but this life you can meet, but you can still screw up. Like Devaputra showed the aspect he quite screw up, right? No? Want to harm Buddha, everything. So even you meet the teacher, you still have to work, continue to work to do that. Okay, good. Today I talk about 3 Dhammakaya, Sambonakaya, and Namanakaya. So try to remember these 4 body. Dhammakaya. So one is called form body, one is called wisdom body. The form body come from the collection of merit. Wisdom body come from the collection of wisdom. Then the particular form body is 2 types. Kaya means body. Kaya, K-A-Y-A means body. So Sambo Kaya. Sambo is called enjoyment. It means enjoyment body. Nama means emanation body. Who are not there, emanate so it can benefit you. Dhamma Kaya means the wisdom body. Shavanakaya means the nature body. The nature of Namanakaya, nature of Sambhonakaya, nature of Dhammakaya is the empty nature of that body. While the things appear, it does not exist inherently from its own side. It exists as a mere gathering of cause and condition. Okay, maybe some of you might learn some new words. Maybe you can just take note of this one. As in subsequently when we practice Tantra, most in the it's only in this because this prayer is the annotation come from Tantra, so there's quite a bit of this thing. So when one day we become Buddha, we have the four body, and the four body come from the cause. If you don't have this, if you never take the four initiation, you never have the four body. That's why only in Hatha Yoga Tantra there is the cause to plant the four body in one practice only. That's why you need to practice highest yoga tantra. Only in highest yoga tantra, then got the initiation for the four body. So you understand this. Okay, good. So now we say some Om Mani Padme Hum, and then we do Vajrasattva. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Vajrasattva. So the Buddha manifests Sambhonakaya as Vajrasattva. And the whole intent is to what thing? To pacify your negative karma. So you understand this? Oh, so all the Tara, Namgyama, Amutayus, all these are Sambhonakaya. 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 So Nirmanakaya is true body. So sometimes we call Tuku. You probably hear the word called Tuku. Tuku are pure emanation. It means they are Buddha. They emanate themselves, look like ordinary to you to help you. So Tuku are called emanation body. Or emanation body is also called Nirmanakaya. In their past life, they are incredible, great practitioner. So His Holiness the Dalai Lama is the emanation body of the White Lotus Chinrezig. So we can see that because we don't have karma to see him in perfect radiant, but we can fear him. When you go to him, your mind in awe, your mind become non-conceptual because you cannot ask any question because he affect you. His mind sort of vibrate right, with you. And the mind of the Buddha no need to think what to do one. It's non-conceptual. So for the first moment, you also feel non-conceptual. It's not that you freeze or what, It's because he has shown you your mind. That moment, if ever meet his holiness again, you freeze for a while, you look at him, then you look at him, then you say, may I realize my mind, please bless me. Please merge. Then like that. So is it must you see him? His holiness say that if you look at a picture of me and you pray hard enough, I will merge with you. It's quite easy. Actually, it's not very difficult. It's just that it takes a lot of effort. How much? Well, you have to do until the thing merge. Really? You like start fire, right? How long to bright? I say until the fire come out. That's the time. Okay, must understand this. Okay, so Vajrasattva. Om Vajrasattva, 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 Om. So think the Vajrasattva, all the negative karma complete, purify, dissolved into you. It will become we become inseparable from you. Then you make promise at the sunrise tomorrow, not create negative karma. Think this way. So I recap. Today I talk about when we start to practice, right, there will be emotion. You realize that we feel lousy, and when we every time when you feel 不爽, correct, whatever thing, you feel like the thing is here because your mind, you got a central channel, a left and a right channel, and the channel knots are clogged, and they squeeze one another. So when you lift up your hand, it produces that little easing effect, correct, for you to breathe better. So we can use the body to help the mind by doing yoga, like breathing. Of course, can go running, then breathe can help you. I did talk about very important. The teacher will always show you, the guru is the one, is the manaka, is to show you your self-cherishing. Your enemy is not outside, your current enemy. Your current enemy. Your enemy that you see one is called manifest karma. That means previously you create one. But your current real enemy is the enemy that make you create more one. 没完没了. For a little bit of good thing, you have to pay a lot one. Self-cherishing and self-grasping. So that's why the guru, verse number 6, for someone who show you your self-cherishing, well, that one is your super guru. It's very difficult for His Holiness to show you the thing, but some of those that are very close to Chodan Rinpoche say, yeah, you'll see Chodan Rinpoche in your school. We all kena like mad already. Then we'll say, wow, you're so lucky. Every day also get blessing. The monk get upset, man. 呀，你们不是们被骂吗？是我们被骂，讲风凉话。Okay, so I thought about do not react. Always remember, if you're able to look at where's the eye, that's the best moment, because there's a child cherishing, there's a gakcha, there's a fourth sense of eye that exists. So you cannot find anywhere, right? So you can only say it's a mere thing. It's like mere thing, merely labeled on the aggregate, merely labeled, mere 就是没有，就好像没有。It's just like a rainbow. You cannot say nah, the rainbow is here, but it's a mere manifestation of sunlight, water vapor, and anger and light. That's why you got rainbow, mere. 好像梦幻, like appearance, but it's a mere appearance. So ourselves is a mere, and it's a mere I is merely labeled on the five aggregate: form, feeling, discriminant, component, factor, consciousness. So some of these become quite philosophical. I just want you to take note. That means that subsequently, as you go into this class, all right, you will hear a little bit more on the thing. You will hear more on the thing. It's very important when they do this. I try to always use the text to do. So when you ask question, it must based on whichever paragraph or everything you ask. If you just free form you ask, you just only get yourself confused only. Okay. Then I also talk about the four body. Try to remember the four body. The form body and the wisdom body. The form body come from where? The form body come from collection of merit. Wisdom body come from studying. So if you never study, you'll never have enough. No doubt now I talk to you, right? Everything's merely labeled by the mind. It's not enough. Lama Tsongkhapa say that you just cannot be happy with just one or two verse. Things don't exist for me. So that merely labeled by the mind depend. No, this one no. You need to read as many books. They take one yak to carry. Then this is what Lama Tsongkhapa say one. I have went through all the things, so I understand why my conclusion is so correct. Right now, you're not having established any conclusion to a lot of distinguish or analysis. You're just merely accepting one or two main points. Go. So I hope that next time got lam lim tremor, right? Then or middle lam lim, I think still got some space. And those who did not hear about it, can register as Raymond. Okay, I think I really encourage this to do. Okay, good. So now we do delegation. Due to this merit, may I soon attain the enlightened state of a Guru Buddha, that I be able to liberate all the sentient beings from all their suffering. May the precious Bodhi mind not yet born arise and grow, may the born and no decline, but increase forevermore. We pray for the long and stable life for all the Guru teaching true path to enlightenment anytime, anywhere in the world, especially His Holiness the Dalai Lama. And we pray for the unmistaken Captain Sopa Rinpoche to be reincarnated, to be identified, and then in this life show the aspect of great teacher, great scholar, great yogi, and then for all the FPNT project activity flourish, especially wearing Guru Rinpoche in Pokhara and then Halishi. I also pray for all you all to quickly complete your accumulation of merit and wisdom. Right now it's very important you know your path. And the very beginning to do is to avoid negativity. Don't do anything. Don't do anything that you'll regret one. Because once you're controlled by gross anger, Hokkien Bui song, you should jalat already. You are controlled by self-cherishing. Whatever controlled by self-cherishing produce cause to go hell, hungry ghost, animal. Don't do anything. Remember, The safest way, the best thing to do is to breathe. Drink something. Then if you think you are quite okay, try to think of verse number 6. Try to think of empty nature of all things. Try to establish the mere I experiencing this. Try to establish the mere I experiencing this. So before even come to this, if you do enough of reflection enough, that the strength is very powerful. It's just that Bruce Lee is amazing, correct? The amount of reflection, people shoot arrow, you can catch arrow, no? We all shoot, ouch. People shoot, we are up, but he shoot, he can catch people arrow, So you have to train until like Bruce Lee standard, lah. 起心动念. Because in him, I saw that, wow, possible, like it's the impossible one, but it's right in front of you. You still think that, wow, this one is. So right now, you must train until whatever the thought arises, right, you're able to apply antidote straight away. Don't do a mistake. Do all good. Try to behave yourself, and then try to remember subdue your own mind. Remember, your job is not subdue people's mind. It's not to tell, hey, you just know you do mistake. Not you go hell. Don't do that to people. No good. Don't do that to people. You practice like that. No, they'll also show black face. Don't tell them this. They might even get more angry and create more negative karma. Clear or not? Don't do that. Have compassion on them. Then at a certain point, you just send metta, loving kindness, give them, they will feel it. I'm quite sure. Because of the strong connection that you have with them in a negative way. So you send loving kindness, like buy nasi lemak for them to eat. Or after a while, they it's like that. So I want you all to remember. I pray that you can complete this one. Okay, good. So we also pray for these people who have passed away to a very good rebirth. For Lee Kim Ki, who just passed away today. Then for Ting Kang Chun also today. For Ong Teng Beng, so Lawrence father. For Wee Kwan Bo, Chua Lek, Jordan Chin Chan, for Eric Hu, Lim Tong Wai, Wong Xiao Chi, Mo Jack Ho, Chua Len Ho, Chuan Dong Tai, Han Mong Kong, and Chua Bong Yong to have a very good rebirth. Then I pray for all the people who have got some obstacle, be it work, be it body, be it health, be it mind, be it business, whatever thing may be pacified by the merit you create here today and also in the past. For willing to quickly be pacified all the coming obstacle. For Hock Xiang, for Jennifer Lee, for Ng Si Teck, for Agnes, they'll be able to run a business. For Lawrence Tan, for Tenzin De Kiong, Jesslyn, for Peggy Lim. Then for Joanne Dane, for Guo Mei Hui, for Li Mei Hui, for Zhu Yong, for Ken Chu, Sun Xiaoli, Wang Wei, Chao Zhao Sun, Tan Lei Po, Bugok Chu, Yap Gong Wai. Then for Sai Kwan, for Sandy Chuan Zhou, Zhen Zhiqing, Susan Mei Hui. Then for Wong Mi Fong, for Ming Chuan, for Teh Bun Kai. Then for Hang Piao, a very good race. Then for Yap Yun Kyo, for Akyong. Then for Jeresa, for Lotte King, for Peksa, for Tan Lui Guan, Tan Lai Wei. Then for Tan Kee Siang, for Kenny Lim. Then for Johan Chuan, Richard, for Desmond Lee, for Tai Ti. For Yap Kong Wai, for Elvin, for Shan An, for Nigel, for Jean Kwan Si, Anita Sim, for Kelly, Annie Chu, Anjali, Peter Ko. Then we pray for everybody in this Zoom group, in the Merit Creation group. Then also today we also create quite give food to people. It's so important, you also continually give to this the merit creation group. I think it's very good. So we can collect merit so they can progress along the path. Then we pray for Lotus, Eyewear, Ching Song, for Wickenberg, then for Nice Stone Holding, then for we call it Blossom Seed to do well. Then we dedicate all the 3-time merit collected by one sound countless Buddha, Bodhisattva, Pujaka, Buddha, Arahant, Daka, and Dakini, and all the ordinary being merit who does not exist truly, exist merely labeled by the mind. We dedicate so that I and you also does not exist truly, exist merely labeled by the mind, quickly achieve state of full enlightenment, also does not exist truly, exist merely labeled by the mind. So one will achieve full enlightenment, lead every single sentient being, no one left out, who also does not exist truly, exist merely labeled by the mind, and lead them to a state of full enlightenment, who does not truly exist merely labeled by the mind, by myself alone, who also does not exist truly, exist merely labeled by the mind. 好，最后愿消三障诸烦恼，愿的智慧真明了，不愿罪障悉消除，世世常行菩萨道。阿弥陀佛。Good night, everyone.
谢谢师傅。
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 Wow, mine look very good.
Thank you, 小米。